All right, Shalom. All right, we want to start off by giving our praise to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakadash.
Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone that rule well. Salutations to the hopeful elect, blessing His word, with sincerity and truth across the four corners of the earth. All right, and once again, we're back out here another week to prophesy the downfall and destruction of America. All right, letting you Negro, Latino, Native, Seminole, Indian know that you are the Israelites. All right, which are the chosen people of who you call God, who is Yahweh. Ba'ashem Yahushua in the scriptures. All right, letting our enemies know, all right, the Edomites and so-called white people, and everybody outside the nation of Israel, all right, that the Most High is coming back to avenge us, man. All right, a select few of us, all right, which is referred to as the elect in the scriptures, 144,000 prophets. All right, then you have the multitude that makes up the rest of the elect. All right, and we're out here declaring that, all right, and that's our job. That's what I want to get into, all right, realizing the importance of your job, you know what I mean? Of proclaiming the name Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, doing your videos, all right, of sealing the elect, because we the shepherds over the elect, man. All right, brothers that's been in this, man. All right, no matter how long you've been in, man. All right, you are a shepherd over the elect. You are responsible for the Lord's elect.
All right, this Jeremiah 23:3. And I will gather the remnant of my flock out of all countries, whether I have driven them, and I will bring them again to their foes, and they shall be fruitful and increase.
Yeah, the way, Salaki, but the way that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua does that is the same way he's been doing it since the ancient world. He sends out his men, like the brother was just talking about, man. All right, he sends out his men to gather the elect, to gather his people, all right, to gather the remnant, man. All right, like when you look at the YouTube, you're showing it at Psalms 19, I think it's 19:4. You know what I'm saying? Talking about the unicorn, man. That's an essential part of this thing, man. All right, because I was watching, I don't know, brothers know about Bung Lawyer. It was crazy because he passed on a couple years ago, but he's still doing the work. You can still go see him do the work. He can still seal the elect, man. So that's why this job is important, this office that we in, all right, because once again, we're responsible for everybody, man. All right, you can't take being no ruler, you can't take being no steward, all right, a good steward, as the scriptures say, lightly, man. All right, because if you fall, everybody gonna fall. All right, the head always gonna go first, man. Just like Esau in his society, man. Everybody's fucked up because Esau ain't shit, man. All right, so we can't be like that. We gotta be good examples. All right, we gotta sacrifice. We gotta do everything we can to seal the elect. All right, because that's what's gonna bring forth the destruction of America and ultimately the salvation of the elect.
Verse 4, and I will set up shepherds over them which shall feed them.
Oh yeah, the shepherds, starting with the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. All right, them the shepherds that was set up. All right, now think about it, man. If the apostles and elders of Great Millstone had a lazy spirit, they didn't want to do nothing, your life would be hanging in the balance. Speaking about everybody that's standing up here. All right, so we are to return the same favor to those who are coming after us, man. All right, we got to be diligent, man. We got to know these things, man. Be able to build these brothers up, man. The same way that Apostle Tahar, Rumla, you know what I mean, Bung Lawyer, you know, all the brothers that came before us that we watched and learned from, all right? They were set up as the shepherds over us. Now we've been given, we've grown in the spirit. So now we the shepherds over those who coming after us, man, all right?
And it said, and they shall fear no more, nor be dismayed, neither shall they be lacking, said the Lord.
That's why? Because you got that confidence instilled in you, man. All right? What is it really to fear outside of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, man? All right, so once again, that's what they did for us, man. They knocked all that fear out of us, man. All right, all that ignorance, all right, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. Now we got to return the faith.
We got some. This is Jeremiah 3:15, and I will give you pastors according to my heart, which shall feed you with knowledge and understanding.
That's another stumbling block that these people have. Now you see the Most High say He gonna give give you pastors according to His heart. Everybody up here may not seem like the prototypical pastor, man, who you would think would be a pastor, man. Whether somebody knew you in the past, just on how you is, how your countenance is, man. Right? But the Most High said He gonna give you pastors according to His heart, man. But when you think about it, nobody ever liked the prophets, man. Every time the prophet was on the scene, it wasn't no prototypical person that everybody just accepted. All right, they attacked them, they ridiculed them, harmed them, man. All right. So obviously, the people, the men that the Most High, who call God, who is Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, the people that He gonna send, it's not gonna be who you want, man. It's not gonna be the dude with the nice fade in the church and shit in the 3-piece suit, man. You know, just like when the Lord was on the scene, the Lord Himself, the Lord Yahweh Shai, they didn't accept Him, man. All right, because why? He was going in the scripture saying, "Look, man, this is me, and this is what this is talking about." And they're like, "Man, get the fuck out of here! It can't be you, man." You know, so that's the same energy that we gonna receive from these people, man. But at the same time, it's just like the scriptures say, I endure all things for the elect's sake. You gotta endure that shit. So what if people don't like you, man? So what if you get nasty looks and all this shit? You gotta endure that for the elect's sake, man. And Lord willing, that's what we're gonna continue to do. Endure all things for the elect's sake. All right. Somebody got something?
It's 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 4. No man that warreth entangleth himself with the affairs of this life.
Yeah, that's the shit that these people try to knock you off your square with. That's the entangling yourself in the affairs of this life. All right, because Satan is a deceitful like motherfucker, man. He'll get you, try to get you for something that your flesh love, right? Your children, all right, your women, all right, whatever, man. All right, you can't entangle yourself with that shit because you know me even going through a recent situation. I know you gonna look up and realize, damn, I ain't been in the spirit like I'm supposed to be, man. I'm worried about this fucking bullshit over here. All right, some niggas, whatever it may be. Now it's been 2-3 days. I've been knocked out the spirit, man. All right, so don't entangle yourself with that shit. See it for what it is. You know what I mean? And because you gotta know Satan's plays, man. Just like a boxer and shit. Like, let's say me and this brother got a bout and shit, and this is my trainer. And when I'm sparring with him, he's gonna do everything that he's gonna do in the fight, right? So I can know what's coming. That's how you gotta know about Satan, man. You gotta know what this nigga's gonna attack you with, man. You know?
Cause what the demons do, I know the brother always make mention how them demons they deal with you, they get you to go off, and then as soon as you go off there, they'll leave.
Yep.
Once they get you to do what the whole purpose of what Satan wants you to do, man, they get up off you then, man. Then now you back to your right state of mind, like damn, man, what the fuck was I doing?
Just like
That's why you supposed to put on the whole armor though. You feel
Right.
me?
Just like Judas. That same thing happened to Judas. Like he sold out the Lord. That's why he killed himself. The demons jumped off of him when he realized what he had did, man.
Right. Just like equal pig. Remember the pig, demon?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, demons be going on the pig about the foot.
I know exactly.
All right, it says, 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 4, no man that warreth entangleth himself with the affairs of this life, that he may please him who hath chosen him to be a soldier.
Yeah, to be a soldier, man. All right, soldier is synonymous with solitary, all right? Basically being alone, man. Now, I'm not saying you don't just be alone 100% of the time, but I'm saying you got to be able to be in the spirit alone, man. The Satan not going, I ain't going to say, but it'd be hard for Satan to attack you right now, all these brothers right here. You need somebody right here, the spiritual son, somebody right there say, hey, bro, you know, what you doing? Yeah. But when you in the house, see, that's being a soldier, man. All right, that's when you're going to get attacked. That's when you got to be at your strongest when you're alone, man. You know? Because that's when he attacks you, man. All right, you in the house with your woman, she just being a demon, man. You ain't got the brothers there to calm down, bro. You might fuck up, you know what I'm saying?
Or like you got, or when you're at a house on the Sabbath, you Eve walking around butt naked, you know, just different things, man. You know, like especially on the Sabbath day. Oh yeah, I know you good.
Bring it back to one time.
2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 4, no man that warreth entangleth himself with the affairs of this life.
That's like if you in the service or something, you can't be thinking about what's going on at your house. You got to be focused on the mission at hand.
Right. Like the analogy we always use is with the dude, what's his name?
Rance Tate. That's a
Dead president.
Dead
president. Right. He was in there, and the nigga Chris Tucker was asking about his daughter. She was just born and shit. You know, while he was away at war. Right. Because while you were at war, your life on the line. Right. You can't get distracted. Right. You got to keep your head on the swivel. Exactly. All right. At all times. Right. Because at any time, you know, because at warfare you got what? You got different ways to die. You know, you got 1,000 ways to die. You can step on the mine. You know, you get distracted. You can step on the mine. Boom. You feel me? The sniper. You supposed to be down low. A sniper pick you off from a mile away or something. You know. So that's why you entangle yourself with the cares and affairs of this life, right? Because you got too much your life on the line, right?
And that's why we can't really have kids, right? You know, in the society, all right. Because we in war now. We in a spiritual war, all right? And then, you know, this devil also, that you know, he got many tactics, man, he gonna use to try to torture you. Because, you know, we know as men of the Lord, we know that they coming for us. You know, a kid or anything else could be just something else to just add to the pressure that the devil can use to put on you, man.
That's why the scriptures say, love not the world or the things that's in the world. You got to be able to let that shit go, bro.
Because that fleshly love is just.
Yeah, because your child, your seed is a part of you, like. So it's like, you know, it's like it's that connection there, man. You know, but we in a spiritual battle, man. You know, this is spiritual combat now, man. So we got to be building ourselves up.
And
so anything else you add to your life is just a distraction, or could be used as a weapon against you.
If you think about it, that's exactly what we is doing now, though. Letting go of the world, letting go of Christmas, letting go of Thanksgiving, you feel me? Letting go of the old man, period.
Even your family, right? Because it's like, I remember when my daughter was getting a shot and shit, and I was like, damn, she's crying loud as fuck. Then the spirit hit me, man. Esau probably chop her fucking head off.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it is, man. You got to get ready. This is war, man. Ain't no emotion in war.
Exactly.
It's spiritual right now, like the brothers alluded to. It's spiritual combat. Esau, ain't no emotion in this shit. If Esau catch you slipping, man, he gonna chop you in 150 pieces, man, with a smile on his face, man. Right? So you got to be ready to defend yourself. Well, for the Lord to have faith that the Lord is gonna defend you from that. You know?
So, Lucky, I had a precept which you were just talking about. This is Sirach chapter 2, verse 2. Set thy heart aright. Right. Your heart. Read verse 1, real talk. As it say, so I was supposed to prepare the Lord, to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. Right. Sirach chapter 2, verse 1. My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. Right. Because who's going to tempt you? The tempter. Just like when you read Matthew, the 4th chapter. What it say? Then cometh the tempter, you know? Matthew, the 4th chapter, talking about Yahushua. So it's talking about the spiritual demon Satan, that temptation. Because that's what the spiritual demon Satan is there for. He's there to tempt you to break a law or a statute or a commandment in the Bible. That's what the spiritual demon Satan. Everybody want to know why was the devil created then? Why was the devil this? They always talk about the devil. The devil does. He's the tempter. The spiritual demon, he comes to tempt you to break the law. He give you something right, like what the brothers were going into. You know, your woman this, it's the Sabbath that. He'll tempt you, the thought come into your mind. That's what he does. He put a thought in your mind to go off. And then once you break the law, then he whoop. Okay? So that's why I said prepare thy soul for temptation. Because the scripture talk about all the wiles of the devil. All right? Go ahead, you got it.
If I could add on that right quick, just Job is the perfect example of that. Because the Most High, it was like a challenge. You know, Most High can be considered my servant Job. He said, if I get my hands on him, he gonna curse you to your face. Right. So that's Satan's job, man. Like the brother just said, it's his job.
That's what that's when Satan was proved wrong right there with Job. That's why the Lord said, hey man, look, hey, everything that he has is in your hand. Just don't touch his life, man. And what Job do? Job held it down, man.
I got something real quick. With this Matthew 19 and 29. And everyone that hath forsaken house, or brethren, or sister.
Right, forsaken means to give up, right? To lay aside. You gotta lay that shit aside. That's what the word forsake means, to give it up, or give over to somebody. As a sacrifice, that's what you really doing. Shit, you sacrificing everything that you got to the Lord. Like, here, all right, well, shit, this all I got. You know, you bringing everything you got to the table. Shit, I'm sacrificing everything. You want all I got, here you go. Go ahead, Salaki.
To say, or father, or mother, or wife, or children, or lands.
Because that's the spirit, because that's the main thing Israelite man love, is his family. Right. It's fucking family. That's what the Israelite men love. They love their family. They love their women. They love their mother-in-law, their father-in-law. You feel me? They love their whole family, man. That's how the Israelite man is. That's why it's all about the Israelite man, you know? In this society, upside down. Like we was telling them Jakes right there, man. You know? He said that's the first, that's what the Lord was telling him. He first named his family. That's the first thing he named. Before he said anything about his land, his ownership, you know, nothing on your house. Before he said his house, none of that. He said his family first. Because that's what the Israelite man loves. Go ahead.
It says, for my name's sake, shall receive an hundredfold, and shall inherit everlasting life.
We just went into that in the car that day we was doing the video, bro. With that hundredfold, that's 100 times. All right, you forsake a child, the Lord gonna give you 100 of them.
That's right.
You know, you forsake a woman, the Lord gonna give you 100 of them. All right, He gonna give you all that, man. You just gotta be patient for it, man. All right. You gotta be patient and fight the fight, man.
Seek ye the kingdom first,
And everything
all these
should be
things
added to you, man. So this should be, hey, and all these things, hey, cause that's what Jake don't understand. Jake out here chasing all this money. He doing all this shit out here to receive. All you gotta do is seek the kingdom first, and everything you want and need is gonna be added to you, man.
Hey, the kingdom within you. Hey, like the scriptures say, because that's what it is. That's Jake's hardest problem, overcoming themselves. That's your biggest battle. You fucking fight with yourself. Right, that's your biggest enemy, yourself. So niggas get bad at us. Right, the spirit is willing. Right, they got a zeal, but not
But the
according to
flesh is
knowledge.
weak.
Yeah, right. The flesh is weak, right. But you gotta
Why?
overcome your flesh.
Why the
right?
flesh weak?
Because your spirit weak. That's why you got to build up your spirit. That's what we talking about, right? That's why your
No.
flesh is weak, because your spirit is weak.
Listen,
All right?
a spirit is attached.
Go ahead, read it.
A spirit
What you had?
is attached
Season for the brother.
to you.
Or whatever you was about to get.
because of what you claim on. A word
Hold on.
in the beginning.
Hold on.
No, slow down.
No,
Pay attention.
no.
I still told me.
Look,
I
we talking about the
still
camera.
told me.
We talking